Oke. Sorry lama. Udah streaming itu aja. Game tadi teko mana streaming udah. Beri judul lah no. Game crypto apa masalah. Game-game yang di situ kau download apa ini kau no jalan dah. Soal kripto yang kau tuh ada di komennya orang. Kita tanya, nak.
Masuk. Jelas lah. Pasti jelas.
Suaraan sebut aja kita coba sama gitu. Batas batas apa? Mana ini menghasilkan? Memang benar menghasilkan ke ibarat kan? Lah, nah tinggallah daftar di situ.
He's over there.
Itu banyak ya.
Iya.
Ini info kripto juga kami ikut project. Cerita.
Mendak langsung daftar di situ aja di petuan tuh di ini.
There he is.
Login. Kalau ada airdropnya. Jadilah siapa tahu dapat dari airdrop berapa. Ya ada login kan atau buat ini. Aku lupa nih tuh. Oh, nak pakai connect apa? OLED apa itu dipakai? Tahu lah itu. Peletoan tuh lah ngetop lah. Dipakai dari jatuh apa? Dari media-media lah nak untuk memberitakan apa misal gitu. Ambil dari dia sumber. Enggak tahu dia pakai dompet apa. Kayak dompet dari dia lah kacama. Mana ya? Ini mau
Greetings, young one.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
offer us Clipios
Good deal.
sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
ada entetan arena ya.
What are these?
Ada yang nimbak-nimbak kata kau teh.
These are records.
Aku lupa
We
juga.
document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Wallet. Ah, coba itu wallet connect ada kah?
Yes, of course.
Cari dia nak wallet connect.
Very wise
Nama aplikasi ya?
If
Nama
only I
wallet
had the time to help you.
di Google Play ada kah?
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the eagle bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then, quickly.
Tinggal daftar aja, benda soal itu lumayan.
Lead the way.
This way, over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Jadi dia pakai main app.
Tadi ya.
Handipad. Ini main binatang-binatang app. Kalau pasel.
Siapa tahu kelak diundi, diundi sistem itu kan. Dari berapa itu?
Eagle bearer.
Ini baik.
Tak di base
Ah,
dia.
Binance, iya Binance. Kalau ada base masuk aja di sini base. Masuk aja situ.
Betul lagi.
Dia.
Kan beli binatang tu. Kalau pakai belum setting.
Hmm. Dah mulai kita tak? Nah, masuklah itu ya. BC kau kan ada BC kan? Airdrop ni kan ibarat ada hadiah aja tuh ah. Cuma tidak tahu siapa-siapa dapat kelak. Giveaway lah aja tuh ah.
Your purification bath.
Ah, lumayan itu berapa
Come back
dolar
another
itu?
time.
Ini harga.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not
Di
to
Binance,
talk to
ah.
any
Dapat dia,
mercenaries,
guys. Airdrop berapa tuh
especially
lumayan
not
dapat.
about Spartan women or injured babies.
400 dolar kan?
I never mentioned the baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These
Kupi kerja.
snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the
Kalau ni
Avalon,
kripto gini lebih
where
banyak
Asclepios
minatnya.
appears and heals them.
Game-game ah.
Kalau naik.
Iya, ngambil anu.
How did all these
Daftar
snakes
rider,
get
tak?
loose?
Apa dia buka dia no?
Why are there so
Seperti
many
ya,
in the
gimana?
sanctuary?
Itu ah,
Blame Dorios.
buka di Google.
He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed
Apa
by
itu,
the
ah?
snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
Nintai. Abang sama siapa? Abang sama siapa?
Ini ya.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icaros could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know. Okay. I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I carved up every single one of those slimy malagas.
My babies! What have you done to my babies?
Your snakes infested my bathhouse! A sick man is dead because of them!
You did this!
I only did what Pilanor told me to do.
What? How dare you? I never said kill them.
How could you, Pilenor? You'll pay for this. I curse you both to Hades!
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Midon, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Malaki snakes. Ugh. At least I got... Midon.
I remember this tale, written during the time of the Great Elot Revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed. He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
The good priest here was teaching me how to heal sword wounds.
Yes. Sword wounds.
Oh, really? And what is the treatment for sword wounds, according to Timoxenos here?
Olives. You stuff the wounds with olives, prevents bleeding.
Olives? That's a new one. Most impressive, Timoxenos.
I, have to... There's something... I must be going.
We treat the sick, Eagle Bearer, and we respect the privacy of those we've treated. Now please leave. Your presence can only cause harm.
The tree of Heracles. I'm not sure if it's loved more.
He knew the penalty for speaking with the Eagle Bearer about her. Chrysis was clear.
You didn't have to kill him.
But we did. And now we'll kill you.
Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood, I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when these sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in the sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
I'll find this bull for you.
I've got my eye on it.
Here, anything you need the mercenaries' help with?
I have never been so insulted in my life. Those vermin! They profaned my holy songs dedicated to the gods.
Slow down. Who insulted you?
The military commander hired me to play for his soldiers. They sang along. The most vile things I've ever heard. Profaners. Scum.
And you want me to send him to the ferryman?
Yes, the Athenian commander must fall.
I'm in.
By Zeus, thank you, Mystios.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of. The white bull. Am I too late?
Lawan singa. Dihajar singa dia. Aduh, siapa penyerang nih? Gitu ya guys. Ush. Singa. Itu banteng ternyata. Kerbau. Banteng macam kerbau. Kuning ngono, tanduk atau.
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Tanduknya terlalu besar.
Not the best feeling.
Tanduknya terlalu
I
besar.
hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Ancient tablets. Di mana? Nih. Duel deh. Apa bos? Sudah misi tadi apa ya? Dismiss 400 meter. Ah.
Please help.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
Apa yang tanya tadi? The girl.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Naik level ya. Di depan ini lah blok lah. Es. Bobos, sini.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
The gods were smiling on me the day we met. Thank you. Please, for your trouble.
Thank you.
Putih, Mak. Kacau. Pulang.
Kjere, is there something you need?
Yet another young man swore he would prove himself the sole person worthy of my affection.
That's... nice.
Maybe so, Mistios. But I don't think this one will return. The poor fool has gone line hunting. He's a good client. Would be a shame to lose him.
You want me to kill all the lions?
Yes, exactly.
Consider yourself lucky. It's already been taken care of.
We were fated to meet after all. Here, this is yours.
Happy to help.
Nah sudah. Misinya selesai. Speak no evil. 200 meter. Level. Keren. Peace. Lagi ngapain?
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
Aha! I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue.
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
Was the woman named
The Spartan
Mary?
woman. Was her name Merini?
Ini
They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No?
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred? Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could. I don't believe you. Dead. How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did.
Midon.
That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon
Oh, see,
told
yeah.
me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she?
wajar.
And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth.
Betul dia tembus.
Chrysis.
There is an
Anak
altar
pedang.
where people offer their sick babies to be healed.
Iya enggak.
This is where she took the child.
Cuma gaya
Find
kan.
near the statue of
Bergerak.
Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope. Priests without tongues. And babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Hush, my child. May
Krisis.
Hira bless our
Oke,
sacred
dapat
family.
krisisnya. Krisis tadi. Krisis. Oh ini. Nyari ano.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother.
Organisasi
Must find
model.
this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Iya. Sekarang lah malas streaming di itu panas. Tap na nyaman. Baterai ya. Iya sama lah benar. Helm. Keren ini. Ini. Singa, ada singa. Singa. Misi tadi. Oh. Bentar. Ini mungkin. Itu ada sponsor itu. Sponsor.
There's the
Oh,
altar
itu
of
altar.
Apollo Maliatas.
Bentar. Lepasin singanya. Singanya malah ngejar. Oke. Astaga.
Let's go. Done now. Why prolong your suffering?
Selesai. Onggeng singanya.
There's the statue of Apollo. And the altar. A warning. Must be getting close.
Oh, ada rumah. Kuil. Ya? Glow.
All you cultists will die here!
Waduh. Waduh.
Something seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, snake!
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing.
Dikorbankan.
Crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But she was. Oh, how your mother wept when that little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of her, placed her on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare her life, and they listened.
What did you do with my sister?
I saved her life by teaching her to suffer, to know pain so well that she would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now she will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured her? She was just a baby!
I taught her to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave her strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my
Ada rusak.
life. You are
Ada rusak di
just like
pintu.
your sister. Here, let me show you.
Ya.
My child!
This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire, with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do.
Kabur ya.
Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Mirini believes my sister died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malakas.
Dicari ini. Hmm. 2 kilo, 3 kilo. It comes for us. Ini dulu kan. Ini mercenaries. Level berapa ini? 31. 31 lawan lah. Oh,
Mis Dios, please help me.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
Did you say the forest? I thought the forests of Argos are safe.
They stole our food, our horse. They wanted to take me. All I can hear is their awful laughing. Such a horrible noise.
Laughing? And the whole group ambushed you for one horse.
Yes.
If your husband is facing the bandits alone, he won't have long to live.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
I will find your husband and the bandits.
di situ. Bandits. Oh lah. Oi. Udah tewas.
After you saved that child I knew, can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
Oh, masih misi yang krisis ini.
Your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died
Mantap.
willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
You've lost your mind, Chrysis. This is madness.
A world where a killer like you is held up as a hero. That is madness.
This is the world you helped to make, and I will unmake it.
Very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child. You could have joined me, messenger. We could have ruled the world together. Die for me, my child.
This is the day you die.
Selesai. Oh, udah kena. Selesai ya.
You fucking snake!
Bawa deh. I will find my family. I will destroy the cult. Nih aja lah.
I will not stop until every last cultist has met my spear. You will be erased from history. I will erase you.
my mother and every family you destroyed.
Sadis. Mantap. Gauntlet of the Immortal. Gauntlet of Immortal. Ini dia. Ini aja lah. 11%. Kilis. Dapat resep lah. Ini talantasan sandal. Kalau itu $50. Save dulu. Cepat rasa. Tadi nengok baru lah jam 2. Di belakang. Talk to the man on the beach. Oh, yang ini orangnya.
Misthios! I prayed to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us. I'd nearly lost hope, but here you are.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. I take a dim view of piracy, you know.
Piracy.
But they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I visited your brothers too. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. That's kind of you to say.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be able to sink. My village will survive.
You seem determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here. It's hard to gather building supplies while they're around.
So you need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I will find the supplies you need. I'll go fight.
I'll make those
Oh,
soldiers
dear.
regret taking up arms against you.
Many thanks, Mistios. I've heard rumors they're stationed west of the ruined sanctuary of Ajax.
Then that's where I'll go.
Nyebrang sini. Kok nyebrang sini? Dari sini kejauhan ya. Telusuri tepi pantai. Ada harta karun. Doknya di mana? Dok. Oh, jauh. Kok ini aja lah. Perahu gitu. Pas bahaya kalau kebanting perahu roboh, rusak, gelombang. Itu pasukan apa nelayan? Caranya bisa ya, harus diajar semua nih. Kan tanda-tanda crash. Oke lah. Op.